Yeah, hello, Doug here.
Doug! Yeah, this is Mangaline District's Fundamentalist United Committee business. You know us, you're not supposed to use names. Yeah, it's Madfuck's Agent number 3 here.
Ah, Gerald. Sorry, number 3. Look, mate, if you're after a donation for the rocket-propelled grenade launcher, we're really strapped at the moment. And the missus would kill me if she knew I was donating money to buy light armaments, and we can hardly afford to send the kids off to school camp.
No, Doug, no. Yeah, no, the wife can rest easy up on that score. Some of the girls running a cake stall at church this Sunday, should raise $1 or $2 for the grenade launcher, and, Sandra's lolly cakes, if they sell as well as usual, who knows? There's a few Iraqi surplus M16s going for a song as well. But, Doug, it's not the money I'm after, it's more of a time commitment.
Yeah, I suppose so, mate. Anything for the cause, eh?
Oh, that's great, Doug. Okay, here's the situation. We're planning an attack this Thursday. And the planning has not been as easy as we expected. Bob let off half the bloody stock of explosives on Guy Fawkes, just like Bob. And John was rostered in for the job, but he's pulled out at the last minute. We were wondering if you could fill in. We're all a bit pissed off at him, really, but what he has done is he's agreed to come down and help strap on the explosives.
Explosives?
Yeah. I think it'll be great. I mean, make a hell of an impact. There's nothing like a suicide bomb to get everyone to sit up and take notice.
Suicide bombing?
Yeah, no. Well, that's the thing at the moment, they're all doing it,
Geez, hang on a minute, mate. Hey, Raylene.
What?
Is it okay if I kill myself on Thursday?
No. I've got to work on Saturday and you've got to get the kids to their sports. If you and your bloody radical fundamentalist mates want to play silly buggers, you can do it next week. Oh, and if you do end up killing yourself, don't come running back home expecting a hero's welcome and a hot meal on the table.
Hey, look, mate. The missus isn't that keen. Apparently I promised to take the kids to sports on Saturday, and I'd have to check to see whether or not the suicide invalidates the insurance policy. Have you tried Bob?
Yeah, no, tried him.
Nah, you gotta be joking, mate.
Harry?
Nah, no way.
Yeah, no.
Bruce?
No.
Washing my hair that night?
Hey, Hugh could be an option.
Of course not, I'm only a school kid.
Maybe Margaret.
No. Nah.
I reckon Wayne could be keen. His wife left him a couple of weeks ago and he was pretty down on the mouth about it all.
Yeah, no, he missed an opportunity there. No, he met someone else at a club apparently last week and he's been going around whistling and acting weird ever since, Gone a bit, funny. When I asked him about it, he just, clapped me on the shoulder and took the piss.
What about Wayne?
Don't get me started.
Nah, mate, no way. Big swell's coming. I'm off.
Have you tried Harry?
He told me his mother was sick.
Geez, I remember going to her funeral a couple of years back. Still, I suppose you can't get much sicker than that.
Bruce is a bit under the weather today. He won't be committing suicide for another 2 weeks at least.
Greg?
No, Greg's dead. One of our few successes, actually.
And how about one of the girls? After all, it's a job that a woman can do every bit as good as a man.
No, I'd be too embarrassed to ask. All the fundraising they've done all the fundraising they've done for the grenade launcher. Oh, God, I can just imagine Julie after the fiasco last month.
You men are all so bloody useless. All you do is plan and talk, blah, 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 while we end up doing all the work. If you'd just be a bit more radically fundamental round the home, maybe we'd all be a bit better off. Can't you do the job yourselves for once?
You know, Doug, I've got to be honest here. I'm losing a bit of heart over this. You go to Tokyo, Kabul, Singapore, you know, even New York. You know, people lining up for the privilege of being suicide bombers. I guess it's just a shame that New Zealanders are so, you know, so bloody apathetic when it comes to dying for the cause.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bugger, mate, isn't it? I suppose we all just enjoy beer and barbecues and having a good time more than we enjoy suicide bombing.
Yeah, and as for you, Douglas, I think it's fair to say I'm reasonably disappointed in you. You'd rather spend time with your kids than throw your life away for an absurd and you know, ill-defined political ideology. Where do you think Che Guevara would have gotten if he had had an attitude like that?
Well, he might still be alive. And don't be too harsh, mate. Geez, the kids are on holiday, the rallies are due up. Got a lot of work on at the moment. Why don't you do it yourself?
Don't be so bloody silly, Doug. You know my talents lie mainly in administration. Geez, mate, I'm Secretary-Treasurer. There'd be no one to sign the cheques. It would undermine the entire structure of the organisation. And who the hell is going to, you know, be playing the Christmas party? Yeah, Doug. Okay, basically, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go to the committee and I'm going to have to tell them that we have to temporarily suspend all operations due to lack of volunteers.
Yeah, good on you, mate. And maybe the Skyfox we can fire off the new grenade launcher, eh?
Yeah, well, maybe we're just going to have to see how the kills and the cake stores go. Thanks, Doug.
Hello, what's going on here then?
We're an anarchic fundamentalist group hell-bent on undermining the existing social order and ending the imperialist oppression of the proletariat.
It's all very well, but you're still going to need a permit to have a cake stall.
Is there a fine involved?
I'm afraid so.
Gerald, can you come and take care of this, please?
Piece of cake, officer.
Certainly, ma'am. Got to be fucking kidding me.